Welcome to this month's Rugby AM on tour. This month we've come to Hull KR!
When round-up days are over and the blood has fallen over for you, oh faithful.
This season I would say Reese Lovegrove or Josh Hodgson. Probably 100%ers, aren't they, every week? Do what you want. Do everything as a captain like Josh does. Probably the most natural, hard and working player, and with Lovegrove the same.
Travis Burns. Because he holds the team, he runs everything. That's it, good tackle unit as well. Good in the team.
My favourite player is Kevin the Destroyer Leroy. He tackles 40 tackles a game, 20 drives, just a brilliant player, and hopefully he'll sign on for another 5 more years.
Josh Hodgson is just a workhorse, defence, attack, everything you want as a Rovers fan.
This season's got to be Travis Burns. He's just stepped up to the fore. He's come out of Dobbo's shadow to a degree, and he's just improved beyond belief.
Travis Burns. Just a good player. Gets on well with the Rovers players and Rovers supporters.
All-time player was David Bishop. And not many people might not remember him, like the young ones, but hard as nails. And I looked up to him when I was a young lad.
Yes, there's only one, Roger Millward, legend.
Why is he a legend?
Just everything about the club was Roger Millward. Everything about Roger Millward as a club.
Oh, has it been coming for years? It's got to be Phil Lowe. I just loved watching him when I was a kid, running straight through the opposition and making mincemeat of every defence he could get through.
Roger Millward.
He's come up quite a bit. Why Roger Millward?
Because he was worldwide, known all over the world. Brilliant player.
The passion of the fans, the way the club's moving forward, was in the doldrums for years. Back where it should be, it's up like.
The banter really, yeah, it's good. The derby days, yeah, the fans.
We're close to the derby, so it's easy to wind them up.
Just a sense of unity and, to be honest, I don't know, just we're all together as one. We don't put out banners saying getting our coach out or anything like that, so it's just a sense of unity, that's it. I love it.
Beer, banter, and the team.
Crikey, the family value and the enjoyment of the rugby game. Born and bred in East Hull and followed them all my life.
Well, listen, I'd say Warrington.
Warrington?
Yeah, I get on with the Warrington fans. I just get on with them all. Great kids, yeah.
I like Castleford fans, they're the best. They're the same as us, they've gone through the bad times, come up. I like Castleford fans because they're on the same level. You get fans, Wigan fans, they're a bit arrogant because they've been at the top. But Castleford, same situation as us. They take the good with rough with the smooth. I like Castleford fans.
I would have to say the French fans, the Catalan fans. That was good fun in Perpignan this year. We got them all singing such and such is a Robin and got them singing Hull KR songs. It was an absolute treat.
I think Castleford and Wakefield. Yeah. Go on and ask me the worst ones. Ask me the worst ones.
Who are the worst ones?
All FC fans.
Them lot. them lot are over there. The Dullers. Dull FC fans.
It's got to be Hull fans, hasn't it? But I've got a lot of Hull friends who are friends, and they're just you've got to feel sorry for them, haven't you, really? So I'm not going to say any more.
Billy Slater, straight away. I would. What you?
Me, probably. I don't know, to be honest. Benji Marshall. Yeah.
Get Dobbo back. Michael Dobson back, definitely.
I would sign Kevin Leroy on a full-time contract because he's only on loan. But if I could pick anyone, probably Jonathan Thurston. Why? Because he's fast, he controls the game, he's brilliant, he's just 2 steps ahead of everybody, just a brilliant player.
Rangi Chase, definitely.
Why is that?
Because I know he's just too slimy, gets away too fast. Cocky.
He gets away with everything. It's real
Yeah.
cocky. And he thinks he always like does like tricks and stuff. And I'd love to see it go wrong.
Kevin Sinfield. Just he's always in the referee. He's always in the faces, trying to get people 10 minutes here and there, and he's probably the worst for it. I'd just like to big at him.
All the USC players.
Good answer, good answer.
Win.
Just get out there and win.
Today would be go up there, complete sets, be confident in what you do, and you'll get the 2 points today.
Team talk would be to basically show them the video that Widnes played against Warrington the other day and show how fast they came up, how fast they were from the line speed, and just get in the faces and keep it simple.
We've got to watch Randy Chase. I don't know the fullback's playing that lock. I don't know if he's playing. Well, he's dangerous all over the field now, hasn't he?
Well, it's got to be Wembley 1980. Beating the other side. Everybody from all out of tongue. Sounds all over the place. Last one out, switch the lights out. Brilliant for the game.
I was a ball boy, and it was the last game at the old Craven Park. We lost to Widnes, unfortunately, but that's my favourite memory as a OKR fan.
Wembley 1980. I was there with my dad and my best mate, bursting into tears when we won. I was 14 years old, and I can still remember it as if it were yesterday.
Beating all FC at Wembley 1980.
We're all Kingston Rovers. We're all Kingston Rovers.
My nickname, Tits Out Tats.
And do we need to ask how you got your nickname?
Probably not, no. I've never got a shirt on. If you want to go in pubs, I won't bring a shirt at all. Simple as that.
When did it start? When did it start? You taking it?
Started years ago. Years ago, just.
And every single game you've been getting.
Oh yeah, without doubt, yeah. Well, we're in summer rugby now, aren't we? But we start in February. So, run that one by me.
And will you have your tits out in February?
Oh yeah.
Brilliant. Home and away.
Home and away, yeah. I've had a bit of trouble getting grounds over the past, but they've got used to it. They've come round to my way of thinking.
Right then, so this week on Rugby AM on Tour, we've been joined by Hull KR legend and Twitter sensation, Mark the Cockerel, hashtag Team So What, Goundrill. Mark, go on, give us a cockerel to start. This is the famous cockerel. How did the cockerel start about? Who was it for?
It was for a kid who used to be good, Liam Watts. He was at training and he runs like a chicken. He's got skinny little legs. So we did the cockerel for him and it's out from them. So that's your Watsy before you turn crap. That was for him.
And we can see that you're sporting your hashtag Team So What t-shirt. For all the viewers at home that don't know what Team So What is, tell us a little bit about it, who started it and what it was for.
Well, it was a kid called Jamie Wagner was at work and he put in board at work his name in Facebook. And he put in Jamie Wagner, looked at his friends, one come up, Jamie Wagner, he said, hello, I've got the same name as you. She was in America, she just put, so what? So it was just, that was it. She got owned, unlucky waggy. Yeah, that was it, yeah. So just Team So What from there.
And Ben Cocaigne's adopted it a little bit as Team So What as well, for all his haters.
Yeah, he's a madhead, mate. Yeah, he's one of us, isn't he? Yeah, great kid. Love him to bits.
You've got, so, I mean, obviously we know you've got a massive rapport with all the players. Obviously the players tweet you all the time, and, you know, you seem on really good terms, which is really good to see. Who's your favourite Rovers player today? Who's your favourite player at the club today, if you had to choose one?
Today, what, of all time? Well, the last since Super League? Yeah. Galea. Definitely, Benny Galea.
Why is that?
Class. Stinks of class. Absolute class act. A gentleman off it and a gentleman on it as well. He's a class act, yeah. Benny Galea. Quality.
On your Twitter bio, it says married to Hull KR. Is it a bit like a marriage, being a Hull KR supporter?
Well, I just love him to death, yeah. They're just the greatest thing, aren't they? You've got to be, haven't you? Do we love Rovers or not? Do we? We're all married to Rovers, yeah, we love them. They're great. Yeah, God help them. Yeah, not God help them. Yeah.
Obviously, this season it's been a bit of a topsy-turvy season. You've had some good wins, some not so great results. You've had players being dismissed for suspension, for disciplinary reasons. You've had a coach leave, obviously. What's it been like to be an Hull KR supporter this year?
A real Hull KR fan, if they've been through the bad times, this is really, you're just glad to be here. So whatever happens. As long as we stay in Super League, we'll just go with the flow. But if you're a real Robin, you shouldn't be asked about outlights. So you just go with the flow. But it's one of them things, isn't it? But get Chesney in, that's the best thing we've done.
So are you hoping he stays on next year? Or?
So I really do hope so, because British coaches, we need more of them in the game. I think that you've got an Australian accent as a coach, and you just give them that you're a great coach, and it doesn't work like that. So we will need to get the British coaches up and going again and give them a chance, yeah.
What about recruitment for next year, Mark? Because obviously your squad's been depleted a little bit this year with injuries and people leaving for disciplinary reasons. What do you want to see if Chester's given funds to go out and buy players at the off-season? Who would you want him to go buy?
We just need one of the centre winger, centre stroke winger, whatever. Another pack member, I suppose, and we'll just see who goes from there. We'll just see who might leave, who might stay. We don't know yet, so they'll be right. Whatever happens, we'll be right. Chesney will get them good. We'll be right with Udgy and everybody. We'll be right. We've got a great board, so and with the man in right place, Chesney, they'll be right. Yeah.
So obviously you've been a Hull KR. How long have you been a Hull KR fan for, Mark?
1977 with my old man, but he took us to the first game, 1977, and then never since.
Can you remember what your first game was?
It was St Helens at the old Craven Park. I think it was about 17,000 then. I think they beat us 24-20, I think it was. Yeah, I think so. That was my first game.
And was it love at first sight when you first came?
God, yeah, because he bred it into me, my old man. He won't have it any other way, will he? Say, you wouldn't have any other thing, would you, being a Rovers fan in our house? Oh, they go mad.
What's been your biggest Hull KR memory? If you had to pick one thing?
Seeing him cry at Wembley on his shoulders when I was a young bad when we beat them black and white scumbags.
And what year was that?
1980.
And what was the score?
10-5.
Well, come on, let's bring him in. Crybaby himself.
Crybaby, crying at Wembley.
So you're the man responsible for breeding this fine specimen.
Well, it was conceived with a soft cock.
No, don't.
Well, that's the truth. I had a bad night.
and how long have you been supporting Hull KR?
Oh, you know a quick story?
Yeah.
Well, when I was serving mid-time, I was 16. It's about 1963. I went for a apprentice welder. Thousands of blocks went there. And he said to me, right, what colour are you, red and white or black and white? I said, red and white. Right, you go and work with them and them and them and them. Oh, this is what you got to do. And he went, oh, by the way, what's your name? Do you know what I mean? The colours came first. That's true. It still does.
And is that the same today anywhere across Hull?
Yeah, thereabouts, yeah.
Now, a question for both of you. Explain the Hull rivalry, because obviously in Super League you've got Leeds and Bradford, you've got Warrington and Widnes. How fierce is the Hull rivalry?
It's nasty, horrible. And that's just how it should be. We will work with people all week, but when you play them, we hate them. And then next day we'll be all right again, but it's horrible.
Unfortunately for all, there's a lot of supporters are bin dippers. All they do is just go in bins and pinch out of bins and that, you know what I mean? So, that's all I can say, really.
Brilliant. Well, Goundrel Junior, Goundrel Senior, thanks very much for joining us this afternoon.
Can I do one more thing?
Absolutely.
Can we sing a song for a good mate of ours for Halifax?
Absolutely, bring all your mates in, come on then.
I need to put a bit of a disguise on.
He's a character.
Go on, get in here. Come on, Tex. Are you singing it?
Come on, Tex.
Come on, Tex.
Go.
Right, we're ready. This is a song for old mate Stevie Tara. Are you ready? 99 apple pies floating by Steve Tara's eyes. Will he eat them, will he not? Course he will, he'll scoff the lot.
So we've had a great time at Hull KR. The fans have been absolutely fantastic, as they have been on all these road trips that we've been on. But these Hull fans, they're a bit mad, but in a good way. They're absolutely fantastic, they're very vocal, and we've got to say happy birthday as well to Chew Dog. Did you enjoy spending your birthday here at Hull?
I did, mate. I've absolutely loved it today. We've had a few pints to celebrate my birthday. We've met some absolute nutters, but we've had a really, really good time. Result didn't go the way of Hull KR today, but it's definitely not stopped us having a good time.
Indeed. Big thank you to everybody here at Hull KR who've looked after us. They've let us go where we wanted again. Been a great day out. Hull KR, fans are brilliant. Thanks for having us. Till next time, see you on the next road trip.